This meditation aims to help us cultivate equanimity, the ability to remain calm, unaffected by the challenges we may face. It may also be a first step towards promoting positive emotion by not being swept away by negativity or clinging to the pleasurable or even dampening it. So now the invitation is to take a comfortable position, whether sitting down or lying down or even standing, whatever feels comfortable for you. You may wish to close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And then become aware of the sensations in your body. Noticing them, acknowledging them without judgment, but rather with openness and curiosity, just receiving them just as they are. Some sensations may be stronger and others more subtle. Try and just take them in, notice them, allowing them to be there, just as they are. And now, choose an anchor for your meditation. It could be the breath, it could be the contact between the feet and the floor, the ground, or the contact with the seat, or whatever is supporting you. And if you're lying down, the contact with the bed, the mat, the floor. You could choose the breath as an anchor, or you could even choose an anchor outside your body, like sound around you. Whatever works best for you to ground yourself during this meditation. And that anchor will become a place of refuge, a sanctuary, if you will, that would allow you to notice, to allow any sensation, any thought, any emotion, any sound to enter your awareness and then go after a while without shaking you. And each time you feel that you're being swept away, maybe by strong emotions, or you become too focused on a sensation, or disturbed by a sound, you can always choose to come back to your anchor as a place of refuge, as a sanctuary. Now try and notice again those sensations in your body. Accepting them just as they are. You don't have to enjoy them. It's absolutely okay not to like a sensation, but just noticing it. You may also become aware of pleasant sensations, also noticing those, and then letting them go as they fade, and a new sensation appears. And always having the option to come back to your anchor if things get a bit too much for you, or you lose track of sensations, and you can come back to your anchor, waiting for the next sensation to arise. Trying to be as open as you can about your experience. Sensations don't have to be strong to be noticed and to be there and valued, appreciated, or at least noticed. It could just be a very subtle sensation, a bit of tingling, for instance, a bit of warmth or cool, anything. Just noticing and connecting for a moment with that sensation, allowing it to be there, to arise, and then to leave after a while, not being swept away. And maybe now you could expand your attention to take in the sounds that you may hear around you. Try not to judge them, not react to them, but just notice them as if for the first time, acknowledging them, maybe noticing your reaction to them, and again just observing that reaction and trying to let go, trying to receive sounds without analyzing or judging them. Always feeling free to return to your anchor whenever you need to. And if you feel ready and up for it, you could now try and turn your attention to the thoughts that may arise in your mind from moment to moment. And again, as you've been doing with sounds and sensations, try just to notice them. You could label them if that can help. Here's thinking, for instance, can be as simple as that. Or here's worry, here's planning, here's remembering. Try just to notice, but not be carried away by that thought. Always feeling free to return to your anchor if you get distracted or if it becomes too overwhelming for you. Looking after yourself. Try and observe the thoughts that come into your mind and look at them as clouds in the sky. Seeing them drift by. Try just to notice, to see them come into the field of awareness and then leave. coming back to your anchor if you feel the need to. That's absolutely fine. Realizing that you are not your thoughts. That thoughts come and go. And that as you develop that spacious awareness, that spacious and compassionate awareness, you are not your thoughts. They don't define who you are. You have a choice. And you can find calm and peace as you simply become aware of your experience without being carried away by it, without having to react instinctively to it. And that's the essence of equanimity, remaining calm in the face of whatever may be arising in mind and body or the world around us. Just noticing, observing with kindness and curiosity, with compassion for ourselves and others. Letting sensations, sounds, thoughts come and then leave. Welcoming them and then letting them go. And maybe that's a skill, a practice you could take into your daily life. From time to time, just noticing what is happening in mind and body and in the world around you. And receiving it, looking at it with openness, with curiosity and compassion, without feeling the need to react, but simply observing, letting it be, and being yourself for a moment instead of just doing, being driven. And maybe with the time you will notice that spacious awareness, spacious and compassionate, can become an inner sanctuary, a place of refuge for you, a place of stillness and calm and peace. Maybe you could return to your anchor for the last few moments of this meditation. Remembering that you do not have to react to things. You can just let them be. You can just become aware of them and then let them go. That you can find peace and stillness in that spacious and compassionate field of awareness, that inner sanctuary, that place of refuge, that place of peace. And when you're ready, feel free to open your eyes if you've had them closed and move on to the next few moments of your day with as much calm and serenity and awareness as you can.